What's going down, everyone? And if you're here for patch notes. And the fun situation that's going to be coming into play as we go into is our UH-60 BlackHawk unit. So that's going to be kind of fun as we get into play and we start to go into the situation. Give me 1 second. And go ahead and hit go live on Facebook. So now we're on live on all the networks. But there's a lot of cool things. I got to toy around with this unit, and as usual, your top outs can go all the way up, and you do need some blueprints for the very top tier ones. So if you want to get your armor, if you want to get your attack units. But one of the things that I thought was the most interesting about this situation of where we come into play, and let me go ahead and slide away as we go away from the patch notes that are very conveniently plugged up directly right here. I can go to my normal view, which is going to be pretty cool as we go into, let me hit my F11 real fast though. Look a little bit cleaner. I like that. So with that being said, now that we can see everything and have our situation live across the board. Hey, what's up, Chris? You on Facebook. But as everything pours in, one of the situations that you're going to get into is you can carry units, and I thought that was really cool, and you could swap those in, and depending on where you go into, you have about 3 different deployments of your offenses, your defenses, and some other like very cool things you can drop in. So it's bringing the battlefield to life. I mean, for me, that's really freaking cool. I mean, totally enthralled by the situation of where we can go next in the situation of Thunder Run. It's always a war of clans, so you got to be on the top tier of like getting your units on the very peakable points. But as you can see, the commentary that's already pulled up directly right there, you do have your UH-60 BlackHawk, and it's ready for deployment as of right now. As the pre-party points of what we're going to be covering, as you can press E and it will be able to deploy your troops. So you're going to get into hot triggers, and that's going to be able to deploy what's going to happen. Now I already have 15 of them already tiered out, as we'll go into what we are going to have a lot of fun plays into. Now you can buy airdrop troops and supplements. Sorry, I'm yawnsies a little bit. Been up pretty late last night and got up pretty early today, so it's all been like work today. But the its payload is equipped with the machine guns, and it gives you even more to freely unlock the units. So it's like, it's pretty much an air fortress. If you really think about it, it's a freaking air fortress, and I like that. That's really freaking cool that they gave us this. So the unlock of level 6 before the weekly events ends. And so again, that's one of the things that I cleared in the very beginning. If we want to get past level 5, you can now get it on level 6 when you play for that ONP, which I'm going to be hunting for. ONP is going to be something that's going to be, for me, very important. I like it. It's like for me, that's the drive. Like when you have that thing where it's like that weekly camaraderie, which I totally love. And one of the cool things, if you're watching this stream and you happen to be on the map that I do fully leave my defenses beefed up and my stockades loaded up. So if you can take down my fortress, then I challenge you. You're more than welcome to. That's the fun thing about War on Clans. If you can't join them, well, you fight them, or you join them, or you fight them. You keep going down that road, and it's an amazing situation. But let's continue to roll forward. As I see like more events and what they'll be unlocking, you can get the blueprints conveniently within those like tiers of the OMP. But remember, act quickly. Those are weekly events. The roadblocks and the company strikes. Now the road company is ready to roll out. The commanders and these boys delights in making sure nothing else can roll out. These squads are ready to deploy at an ambush point. You can upgrade your ambush points and allow the Field Vanguard Company and Roadblock Company at the same time. The ability of the Square Field 6 machine gunners and 5 panzers, plus the 6 panzers, if you fill the entry of the company. So it's like the ability squad is going to be one of the situations you want to deploy really fast because they got the machine gunners. Personally, myself, I do like that. Now these are also getting down to the field blocks you can get into. Bravo squad with the going towards more mortars in the situation of where the panzers mix into, and the MQ-8B sports or spotters, not sports. I'm thinking sports. Always good stuff. But I see a lot of people popping in on top of that chat, and I'll get to that in just 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull down since everything seems bitrate-tastic. I love my DNS skills. Made my streams very well possible. I was having such a horrible month the last month, but now I'm able to just have fun. Let me go ahead and pull up the live feed for Facebookertons so I can actually read the comments, because I do see people popping in. The Thunder Run already on the scene. Hopefully everything looks really clean. This is still my encoder I'm using, but it also has the Radeon 7 as just its backup, which is everything is just so like so weird to see it at like nominal, like it's crazy. Anyways, moving on. We're in Thunder Run. Now you can also equip a lot more situations when you get past the Charlie Squad, which is your logic teams, and you get your riflemen and your GPWs if you filled the entry company. Don't forget your strike teams get stronger as you upgrade their units. Be sure to take advantage of the recent level 13 unit blueprints in the hardware store as the strength boost. So there are a lot of more situations, and I will like go ahead and say that like one of the things that I will say and highlight it is look at the ones cliff notes. You can get these conveniently at Thunder Run's page, or you can watch here and pause and look at these situations. But there are very points where past the bulletin points where you can find these situations. But beware, when they're gone, they're gone. So time is of the essence. Always with Thunder Run, it's a battle. So once you get past that, you have your new level units, equipments, and the Gundar Arms industry has officially unveiled a new weapon technology for several popular units, and 3 new sets are now available. By purchasing level 1 sets in the O1P store and combining parts to make level 2 sets, Set Alder, KFZ, and the variations of what you will get into laser sights, ballistic armor, and ammunitions, all conveniently located to level 2. Now, I like that. Now you also have your exact variations for the Mi 24D Hind and the O58 Kiowa. So those are going to be conveniently located in your stackable portions of convenient. Check your weapon factory, equipped menus to get started, upgrading to level 2. So for me, I have all my factories working around the clock right now. It's gonna be pretty cool. Oh, no sound? What do you mean no sound? Oh, okay, give me 1 second real fast. Wondering if it's sound for audio. Man, all that good stuff of all the information. Gotta love new configurations. Oh, there we go. I already know what's the situation. I'm glad everyone let me know that. Aha! Yeah, I got it now. Cheers. Cheers. Got it. Now, luckily, the audio on YouTubertons, hopefully it's working. I should check that and make sure everything is like a-okay. If not, it's just been like one big build export. But as I jump past the level 13 and now everyone can hear me on Facebook, this should be a fun situation where we can actually push forward of what we will have. Yeah, and there goes the spike of audio. I didn't even catch that on my bitrate layout. It was funny. But here we are. All right, cool. So if anything, you can always go to the YouTube. That will cover everything for as far as the auditorial portions of it, hopefully. But the level 13 rifleman improvements. Newly recruited a level 13 infantry rejoice. After careful consideration, overall units usage combined with the player's feedback from Battlehouse community, because your voice counts at Battlehouse. The level 13 rifleman build times has been decreased effectively immediately. So there you go. You spoke. They listened. Your wait times are happy huntings. Commanders. Okay, so let me go ahead and get on my F11 real fast. And let me make sure that we can go, I guess at this point in time, back to my situation. And make sure, yeah, well, it's still getting my audio quality. But here we go. Now I can go back here. I'm going to close this. That's going to go ahead and go to my lovely portion. And now we're at Thunder Run. Go ahead and close this. I do love Facebook at times, but sometimes it just can be a little too much when it gets to be like, can I get rid of this? I mean, I thought that was the whole point of F11. I hate this, like, offshoot. Oh, wait a minute. I can, because Battle House is awesome. Check this out. Boom. Now we're in full screen. All right. I know. Me too. SOG Rambo in the house over here, waiting to see that BlackHawk in unit. Now, I conveniently got 14, with 15 going to be patrolling my reserves. So let's go ahead and pull them out real fast. I'm going to go ahead to my army and go to my battalions. And we're going to load up a convenient battalion because I already can mix and match. I made a good use. Now, I need to give Bravo a little bit more love. Now, we already have our comparisons because we have our AHZs. Now, I've done some upgrades since then, the last time that we've peeked into this, and there it is, the UH-60 BlackHawk, 15 of them. Now, let's go ahead and see the markup on units. Now, you can kind of see that's not too bad. That's 50 per spot in your battalion spacing. When you're slicing and dicing that pizza pie of a battalion, whatever name you might be calling it, this is the Bravo pie, as we kind of get into it and we're cooking it. One of the things that I'm going to be looking at is having a fair support of air support, because if you get in your situation of a far reach of a situation, you want to have the battalion that can bail you out, if especially it's water too, because they'll sprinkle that on you. Battle House crafty. Battle House is very crafty with their layouts on like maps, but that's what I like about playing their games. It's very fun and convenient. So we have our AH-60 conveniently located right there, and now I already have 3 directly inside of there, and I think we've kind of reached our, like, almost like our plateau. Gotten 15, but let's go ahead and give uniform a little bit more of a love and unify it. Not enough space. Oh, well, I guess that one's at the brim. That's what happens when you have a super elite squad of elites. Yes. I'm gonna have to retire like a few of these. Let's go ahead and get 2 of these out of spot and 1 of those, and that should free 1 up. Now I wonder what happened to the rest of mine. The reserve. No, not you, Abram. Sneaky, sneaky Abram. Abram always wants to join the party. I don't know if that's like a thing. Abram always wants to join that party. So I put 3 of them inside of there, and I should have a crap load of them. Unless they all filter directly inside of my main source, which wouldn't be that bad of a situation if they are all directly over here. Where are they? Maybe they're cooking. And if we start cooking, we can go ahead and speed it up. Because I do remember that I was giving a crap load of situations going down. Oh, nope. Definitely don't have enough for that. But let's go ahead and train some more. At this point in time, you can conveniently go through the motor pool, or any times go down to the armory. They make it a lot easy of accessing points, but I'm going to go to my aircrafts. And it looks like we have about 9 or 8. Screw it. Finished. Go ahead and speed up the process. Understood. Very much so. I like that. So let's go ahead and go to our base defenses. And then we're going to get to these attackees that we're going to be spending a little points of interest. So before we get onto the map and kind of kill it on the live stream. But at this point in time, I'm going to keep building. That's the one thing I do like about the very beginning. You build the army, get ready, get your battalions lined up. Because, you know, when you want to go, you got to go. Let's go ahead and get our 9. I think that's a nice little build. And I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in. Let's see here. Can I not do a mortar? Okay, fine. How is an elite rifleman? I can't do it. Fine. We'll leave it at that. The speed of the unit's not too bad. Looks like everything's almost at the brim, except for whiskey. It needs to be topped off a little bit. Age accordingly. As we go into that situation, I think I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in a little bit of the elites. I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice, healthy regiment. And then the other two are going to be our backup directly inside of our base. So let's go ahead and manage our base. I'm going to have to make some adjustments. Since I'm getting a little bit cramped, let's go ahead and drop one of these down. Go ahead and drop the Niram. Nirams are great. I actually love having those at base because like, push comes to shove, they are going to be what bails you out. Real talk. They bail you out from afar. Really well. Oh, that's the senior rifleman. I can't drop him. He's been there forever. He's got seniority. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Can I jigsaw one more inside of there? No. No elite rifleman, maybe? No. What else can I put? Watch a Humvee be able to, like, totally conveniently... yeah, a Humvee conveniently can spacefully go inside of there. That's great. But I also everything's situationably okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the rest of the live feed. All right. Resets. Here we go. Cool. I see everything lighting up. Jaime, how you doing? Rudy, how's it going? Thunder Run saving the day, giving the link for the audio so everyone can listen and or watch in the near future. But now that I have my battalion set into place and my base defenses are great, let's go ahead and make it a little bit easy. Now before I go into any more detail of action, because we're going to go there, I want to conveniently show something real fast. Now, when you go into building these, you go into your unlocks and you can see how conveniently I went and did that. Now, this is where mine is. I leaded it out. This is where you're going to put your layouts. I wanted to point this out. This is where you can siphon it in. So, where do I want? Do I want a combat engineer for this layout? The Panzer, the mortars, zappers, actually that would snipers for far out units, you can drop them out where you need to, and or your stringers. Now, I already have light machine guns. Personally, me, I would like to deploy them at the points. Now, I put my heavy to points because I want my boys coming back. At any point in time, they could lose their life, and I wouldn't put heavy defense. I spent a lot of time upgrading these just because I wanted to make sure everyone made it home. The helicopter can be replaced. That BlackHawk's coming down. It's not going down. We're not going to watch a movie here. We're going to play some action games. But as you get into that point, now notice that the two top are off. Those are things you have to get blueprints for. So if you go here, it's going to go ahead and say, hey, look, acquire a blueprint from the global event. You can click here and you'll say, oh, hey, dismiss the blueprints in the global event. And at that, you'll just need about, I don't know, 500,000 hardware. And then the upgrades in the portions are not too bad. As you level up and go up to like the 10s, that's when you're going to start feeling a little bit more of the heat of the hardware exchange with upgrading those. So one of those things I just wanted to point out for people that are getting to that eager portion of wanting to get into those situations, and you can conveniently, when need be, go into these lovely ONP points, go to unit upgrades, and you can go to all these situations that are conveniently open. And there's our AH Cobra, but where's our UH Cobra? But those are underneath where you want to spend your UH investments for the ONP tournaments. So when specials are out there, that's where you want to try to get into situations. Now, I can see that they've upgraded a lot more of these. I'm just familiarizing myself with the territory before we get down to play and show off that the store is very well stocked. Oh, whoa! Heck yes! Why did I not see this? Yes! Yes, this is worth every single freaking penny. Buy! Oh, my base just got bigger. Oh my gosh, we just lost a lot of time here. Okay, I'm sorry. Lucio, what's going on, man? Supernova, what's going, brother? I am super excited. I got so giddy. It's been a while since I've been able to expand my base. Now I can start taking these other wall defenses and actually make another... Oh my gosh. I'm nerding out here, and this is in the best way possible. Thank you, store. See what happens when you explore? You can do cool stuff. What? I like the new notification. I really, really do. Now, do I have to click them in order to make sure that they're actually... Ooh, I can get all these conveniently. Okay. Let me go ahead and back out. And let's go ahead and get to our situation when When ONP comes into play, then we can go into our global events. So keep an eye on those global events. I just want to show off all those things. So let's have some fun. First and foremost, War Pirate, bring it. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Now the audio might be pretty loud. Let me go ahead and see if I can just toggle this off real fast. Where it's just music. Usually it's the sound effects that are ridiculous. But it's always really fun when you get to hear the high quality of the music that's supplied through Thunder Run. I don't know who's writing that music, man. If I had a say, there's someone pretty funky on that bass. I don't know. But getting down to points of starting repairs, not starting melodies. Slow repairs. Now, one thing that I will notice that I don't know if this is a bug that happened to me, because I did have hardware stacked up in piles of 10 and stuff like that. Be careful of organizing your loot. I accidentally did that, and as you can see, it says that it's supposed to be showing of slots is 87 of 68. How did I get this extra inventory, you say? It's not through a warehouse upgrade. It's because all my stuff became untangled, and it wasn't like string theory, and it was able to go back. Which string theory wasn't really a thing, so there's no scientist has proven given us the theory of it. But the point getting at is the inventory has become boggled. Yes, show me the inventory problem. I see. But let's go ahead and see if we can try to fix this. Go ahead and get my Cobra. Let's go ahead and activate one. Go ahead and activate the Gazer. See here, what else can I do? Base defense, shield. Sure, why not? Trying to get rid of stuff real fast. Special forces. Activate. Form of awesomeness. Let's see here. Too bad I can just gift these or recycle them down. That would be so cool. BlackHawk gave you like a way to do that. Like currency for what you kind of like earned in exchange. I don't know. You talk, you speak, they listen. But that might be something that they're already working on later on in the near future. But seems like I can deal without those units. It's fine. Point being is my inventory is wickety whack, son, as young Rick would say. But let's go ahead and see. Will War Pirate want to attack again? Maybe. Oh, look at him. I don't want his stuff. I just want to... I can't make room. No. Oh, well. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go ahead. Today, we're going to go... today's the day. We're going to spend a lot of hardware in store. Let's go buy some blueprints. Why not, right? It's hardware. I need to get rid of it. And why not invest into the awesome store stockade? And we can go through every single... Oh, dear crap. And that didn't work out well. It's okay. See, it worked out. Sometimes life just takes care of itself. I'll zoom in next time for the next battle so we can kind of see more of the cutting edge action. Yeah, I'll take the free. Can I just use it? Oh, okay. You know what? It's just fine. I just need to let go of some things. It's okay. I just need to let go. I don't need this. That 30%. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna go with Borderland rules. Anything that's not purple is not worth my desire, or orange, or pearlescent, right? But how's everyone doing as I'm doing some spring cleaning in my inventory as we get into play? Blue, you're okay in my book. Oh, we're almost there. 78, yay. Okay, I might as well utilize one of these. Oh, I can't. I'm not discarding that. That's no, not an option. Understood, War Pirate. I will see you in the next situation after I get my inventory. I really do wish you could buy just like 2 warehouses. That would be. Wait a minute, hold on. I upgraded my stuff. Maybe I can just exhaust a crapload of stuff real fast. Let's see if I can expand. Whoa! I can't wait. We get more turrets. My base is gonna be elite. Top tier. Alright, so as I go into play of what do I do with my inventory? It really would be cool if I could gift some stuff to people. That'd be so amazing. Inventory. Um oh, sorry, Blue. 60% though, damn it. This is rare. Alright, what are we at now? I Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these. I didn't see these. These greens are of no use to me. Sadly. Hey, how you doing there, Ruben? Oh, nice, man. New Dawn's. I'm hearing a lot of good things about. I really want to get that game, and I hear it's fully co-op, which is amazing. Yes, we're almost there. Freedom is in sight. Cereal. I wanted to use this, but it's all right. I wanted to like. Well, you know what? I can activate, utilize. Okay, what else do I have? Oh no, dear gosh, 100%. Did I reach my minimum? No, I'm one away. Sheezel. Then I need to make room physically for it. Thank goodness. Now I can finally start doing the shuffle. Alright, going to the store. Going to hardware. Going to units. Go ahead and buy the use this awesome situation. Accept. Here we go. Boom. Activate. Oh. Alright, so that's gonna have to be our rinse and repeat process. Just so I can continue to get that OMP trickle. Because otherwise, I'm not even going to be able to store it, which is going to suck. Inventory is everything in this game. If you're not on top of it, it's sad lackluster. Oh, let me see if I can upgrade my turrets. I've been wanting to do that for a good second. Here. Tower. Rats. Maximum seems like. Orders. Maximum. Oh. Damn, I spent a lot of good time already upgrading these. Might as well. Alright, perfect. Now I now I can finally make some headway. Ooh, a rifleman? I might as well upgrade it. I mean, I haven't given anything to the senior man. I think he deserves it. Oh, that's gonna be sweet when I start upgrading that, because now I have 4 turrets I can unlock. It's like Christmas for me. I love that Battle House did this for us. Keep adding more and more. Alright, let's keep going. Rinse and repeat. Back to our turrets. Very nice. Almost there. As long as I can get about 5 to 7 spots, I'll be happy. But that's not too hard. Hardware is ridiculously expensive. Alright, almost there. I know everyone's on the cusp of what we want to do with that BlackHawk. Trust me, we're going to get into that. I just ran into an inventory debacle. So I appreciate everyone staying true and staying on. Alright, let's keep going though. And this is a fun way to explore for what people want to buy and seeing like those upgrades, what they're going to cost with hardwares. So you don't have to sit there and invest all these points of like, well, is this worth it? For me, yeah, these are really fun. I love, because you never know when someone tries to bushel in and you're just like, nope, got it, down, not on my watch. Perfect. Perfect. Right on. I'm glad to see that Battle House is manning the situational point of the chat. If I can't get to it, anything and everything can be answered through the Thunderran War of Clans on Facebook or Battle House on YouTube. They are the moderators for these lovely situations. Um, but let's keep going. I figured I'd point that out just in case if I'm not being super interactive with everyone. Now I can kind of face a little bit. I keep forgetting I have a lot of screens now. This one does look a little bit better, and I can kind of look over a little bit. So we're having a fun time. And at the very end, if this is going to give us a chance to raid someone's stream, if everyone's here and we're getting high counts, make sure to share the stream so we can get it really freaking packed. We can have some fun here for all the battles that we're going to be in the near future, but also so we can make someone else's life a little bit more happier in today's stream. I love doing that. Pass it forward. as a streamer, that totally gets me like I guess that 001 positivity going through my veins. But moving forward, we're looking at some really cool situational upgrades. Javelins I don't use too much, but let's see here. Go my Cobra. Go old school. I need to upgrade more. I'm gonna go more to turret weapons to see what I have. Oh, why did I not do this? Yes, yes, and yes. But that's gonna suck up a lot of my energy. So with that greater consumptionable point, I'm gonna have to build a hydrodynamic dam. So I guess I'm gonna have to make some kind of like water. Aquaman will have to craft his way through myself of a valley of dryness. He'll do well because it's lasers. Yes. All right. I think I'm getting a little too gung-ho. I think I might have gotten my spots right here at this point in time. So let me go ahead and go to my inventory. Let's go ahead and mop up this mess and get to the action, ladies and gentlemen. So let me go ahead and add a little stockade right there. And do remember, if you're just joining and you happen to be on the same map that I am on right now, if you find my base and you happen to be within the same portion of the clan and you do happen to see that the full stockade of all this, you can challenge the base defenses that I set up. That is the fun thing of Thunder Run. Give it a challenge. Look at me like a map boss, I guess. Yes, a map boss. Hey, what's up, Productions? How you doing? All right. I think I can work with that. That's 5 spots. I kind of want more, but now I have 6, so I do. Congratulations to me. And I can always like whittle that away with my defenses. So now that we have room to breathe in our inventory, it seems like now I can collect my ONP. Thank you very much, Battle House. They always very much supply it as a streamer, as doing and showcasing their fun stuff. They give me some fun stuff to invest into it as well. So if you're ever looking into that, they do have a stream team that you can look onto their site and you can continue forward with streaming and having fun and building your armies and working at the same time. It's a great coalescence. Okay, let us have warfare, shall we? Defenses, go! Yes! Dun 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 dun. They always fall right at there. Now, where is our... Oh, okay. Where are you? There they are. I believe that would be... I want to deploy them. That's going to be like the really fun factor when I can actually deploy them. Because that E function, that's going to be great. Just be able to like just at any command drop a unit in a battalion, just go. I do like that you can hit control and just get all that same type unit and just line them up where you want. The hotkeys in this are really great. I used to like suffer a lot, and because of great people that have watched my streams in the past, like episode 13 right here, we were able to push forward. Now it seems like maybe I might have to heal some people. I think that might be it. What's going on here? Where's my battalion? Are they hurt? Thought I had some where are my UHs? Where are you? They have cloaking technology that I don't know. Are they just chilling at the edge of the map? Oh, they really do have cloaking technology. Jeez, they blended in with that asphalt top near the helipad so well. Kudos to you for graphic designers. I was like, where are they? About to get the binoculars. Feel like I can almost guess that I can see them. So now that I have my base defenses pretty well fortified, I think we're pretty good here. I'm leaving this open for a reason because by the time that they come around, these people are going to be coming down. So let's go ahead and see if anyone will even be ballsy enough to try to attack. It doesn't seem like it, so let's bring it to their door. War Pirate, you've been knocking on my door and I'm done with this. Let us go and attack. I see your weak units. Let's go ahead and just send a quick tallyable point. I have to try to forget where I had the stop functions. Whoa! Holy crap, that was really cool. That's right. Feel justice. That's like an instant party. I feel like that was like the coolest thing I've seen. For like update wise, like I mean I love it. Like Battle House like gives it, but this is the funnest one I've seen to date so far. That was so cool. I can just go bam. Now remember, you're gonna want to utilize everything you have for as far as those shells. That way you can drop them off when you want. Having that technique, you do have like a second run, so everyone inside is good at that point in time. There we go. R. They're just messing stuff up. This is great. I probably shouldn't have sent them. Yeah, you know what? Just focus your attack right here for right now. Everyone. Okay. All in all, that was a really fun run. Cobra. Eh. BlackHawk. Yeah. That was really fun. Bringing the war to him too. But that also means when you're doing base defenses, you necessarily have to make sure that you're gonna slam into like touching that unit and then hitting E instantaneously, so you can have a really cool fallout just in case. That's your backup just in case. So don't forget about those. When in base defenses, you'll get that extra curveball you can throw as a defense, and that's a lot of people. Let's see here. Noob gamers, admins of Battle House. Yes. Indeed. They're a fun situation to have as a partnered point. They help. Sometimes I can't answer everything, and it's nice to have that admin touch. Ooh, okay, so he was not happy with that. Let's see here. Look at you. Dun dun dun. That was it? Really? I expected so much more. I really did. Oh. Salty Avenger here. All he sent me was the scraps from last night. He was just like, it's fine. He won't notice. I noticed. Right. As you can see, I'm upgrading some stuff to my bases in constant movement when I'm playing this game. I like looking around, making sure I'm utilizing all my resources correctly and pushing forward and having all these fun things I can do. Now, turrets. Now, I do remember having the speed up. Now, I'm going to speed that up. I'm going to go ahead and invest it. Bam! Voila! Shazam. My weapons lab is now at a top peak efficiency. I want more turrets. Oh, look at that. And the peak of performance now. Put one here. Oh, this is so freaking cool. Oh, and it's free because remember, the first time you don't have to waste too much time with getting that done. Battle House is pretty cool about having you in the first time it runs. Now let's go ahead and change our weapon. Now for me, I could put an other territory point, but I don't think that that's going to be the smartest decision right there. per se. I think one of the situations that I should have for what it's going to be into is lasers. We're going to do a lot of lasers. Yeah. But I should upgrade those, I think, first. Because then I have the more opportune point of just investing time. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and pop in another mortar. I think that that will work really, really well with that. Because that's going to give me a base defensible point. So if anyone comes here, I can just instantaneously shut them down. Let's go ahead and place out the 2 more. And I might rearrange these later on. Right now, I'm just trying to get the more efficiency. Go ahead. I'll invest that. That's worth it. I'm very excited to do some detail before we go back to the battlefield and showcase the UH-60 BlackHawk a little bit more. Now you can kind of see where my defenses are lined up right there, so I kind of want to have another plateau point right here. This is more inner, maybe. Maybe I can have it right here. But at the same time, it would be pretty sweet to have a turret just like smack dab right here in the center. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Nice. So now that that turret's in place, I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up. 25 is not that bad just to have something work instantaneously. And as you can see, I've already upgraded my turrets to a pretty sweet level 12. Can I go any higher? Whoa. This makes me very much want to play a global event to get the 13 to 14. That would be sweet. Yes, indeedy. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. We have 2 more emplacements that we can put. Now, the tail end of mine, and I'm biding a little bit time so my battalion units can heal up a little bit. I'm going to throw them out too far into fire. I think I have too much room back there. Do I have enough room right there? I think this might have to be it. Now, what are we going to put here? Perhaps I can go ahead and invest to what I've already upgraded a little bit. Go ahead and change weapons. I have 3, none of those, and they're upgraded already. Oh! Snapple. Totally forgot. The M45 is very useful. But I think for versatility uses, I'm going to go ahead and put this into play. I need to have it. Speed it up. Now that one's a little bit more, but that's way more advanced than what the other ones are going to be. Let's see here. Go ahead. Use my resources. Upgrade. Upgrade my emplacement. Really want to make sure that I'm going to utilize that. Now it's free. Remember, the first few are free. I did not remember that when I was doing that when I was younger in the game, and this was not utilizing my free upgrades. Now 4 is still not that bad. I'm still gonna invest into that for as far as the situation. Brandon, what's going down, man? How you doing, brother? Let's see here. Oh, this is fun. I'm super excited that we're upgrading so much fun stuff. Weapons lab is busy. What is my weapons lab doing? Capiche. Finish. I'm going to leave the 360. I don't want to spend too much, just in case I get into a pickle. Grade 1 more. Understand. Commander, your new weapons are ready. Enhanced. Alright, yeah. This one is a little bit tricky. So what you have to do is go back in here, select it again, and then it's going to have you do the resources. I totally forgot that's like the little workaround. Let's see if we can speed that up. 2 hours, not too bad. I think that's going to be the last investment, just in case so I can try it out, and they have some troops. So that's very good. I have an extra turret now. I have 1 more emplacement that I can push, and I'm going to push that more towards my eastern northern corner right over here, because I feel like that is a weak link. Now that I have this, I can stationarily put more stuff right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and filter this right here and more hug it in towards my base. I think that that might be a really win. Because I think now that I can extend the wall, I can keep the inners a lot more like toned. And cheers on the reactions. I'm seeing all the fun reactions on Facebook. If you're new to the like lovely situation of Thunder Run, you can definitely join. It's an active community of almost 13,000 people that do monthly portions. They have a lot of cool events, and conveniently on Facebook, I don't have a link for it, but I'm pretty sure Facebook has very conveniently located in the search engine. Just type in Thunder Run and you can find it. Or if you're on my YouTube, you can very conveniently select my link on the description, and you can play it today for free. That's really great. You know, or you can pay a little coinage if you get it, but you can earn the coins too if you keep working, and the OMP is worth it, where you get all these fun situations. But if you're new to my community and you've joined today, cheers. I've seen that the follow count went up a lot today on Facebook Gaming already. Or if you're on YouTube, you can hit that subscription button, absolutely free, and slam that notification bell like Liberty Bell. Crack it right down the center. That way you get all the live notifications that I do. Let's go ahead and get swifty and go ahead and try out our units. So now that I've had all my encasements and everything is building and everything is there, so what do I put here? Last moment. Drum roll, please. What are we gonna do? Of course, we're gonna go laser. I want to go laser. Oh, high laser, maximum. I want this stuff. All right, for right now, I'll just put this. It'll work. I need more units. It's fine. I'll come back to that later on down the road. I just need to cash in on some of my units. Maybe I might have enough. Let's see. I hate notifications. Dismiss, please. At least, like, oh my gosh. Give me 1 second real fast. The one thing I do hate about Windows is they really do need to... That is one of the most annoying things ever. It's like, I don't want to see notifications like that rapid. Especially when they hinder me selecting stuff. It's like Three Stooge status. But let's see if I can plant something in there right now. Oh, hello there. Welcome. I can't read the characteristics on your name, but you did speak English and say hello to me, so hi. Cheers. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Now that I can change my weapon, getting focused and staying focused is key. I can't go like that. Seems like the maximum level of the lasers. I'll just for right now just build this. Later. Let's get to action. I feel like we've been stagnant for a little too long. Defenses, everything's in place. So he's coming directly over here. I'm glad that I put all that fun stuff. Now, where's he going to come from the other quadrants? The corners. Notice how I plant a lot of this stuff like in a lot of areas that I know is going to conveniently be hot spots. I've done my homework. That's why I have a lot of bends where they have to go through other buildings and stuff like that. It's like Farta. It's okay. You can lose it here and there. Understood. Ooh, start repairs. I'm gonna go ahead with let's go with a slow situation, a slow jam. Go ahead and get my supplies. Select. Oh, I didn't select my war chest of the day. That is another cool situation that we can get into. So let's go ahead and select the war chest. Claim free prize. Awesome. When I got that one, I was glad I was aiming for that. That way I can just give this out real fast and gift it. Go ahead and gift this. Someone completely random. Ooh, 100k. That's going to go to use. And we'll give it here to Antonio. There you are, sir. Congratulations. You're the winner of the stream. 100k. Anyways, well, in-game use. But As we can see, everything's building. Let's go ahead and take the action one step farther. This guy's just not giving up, is he? He really just wants to try to come in home. He'll never understand. It's okay. After he depletes all his units, he'll never be able to do it again. Anyway, slowly repair. Noob Gamer, I have so many questions. I'm pretty sure that also, if this stream doesn't help a Noob Gamer on YouTube, you can always reach out to, probably more than likely, I would hope that they would have a, where is it? Let me go ahead and go back to full screen real fast. A community forum that you could probably conveniently reach out to that would be really great for you. Okay. Collect all. Got to keep up on top of that. Go ahead and go to my inventory. Slide over. Get this. Activate. Get this. Activate. Let's go take the war pace. To him. Come on, pirate. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to my awesome brigade. Oh, they have no clue what they're gonna get themselves into. Why? This guy is so risque. Look at him. Why would he even do that? Oh, so when they are lower on health, they're going to deploy lesser units. So that is good to know. So since they are so close to death, they don't really have a lot to give, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and give my pause. Great situation. I'm going to go ahead and take my control. Take these tanks. Go ahead and take out those mortars. Bruno, it's going down. Your base. My bad, bro. It's all fun and war and love. Love and war. And war and war. You know, Battle of Clans. They just like spit hot fire. I swear the elites are so good. Let's go get that hardware real fast. It's really great when you can get them so coordinated. It looks like one tank is massively shooting out like a brigade of freaking weaponage. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've destroyed this base a little too much. We're done. Pirate's gonna be all like hurt. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Repair slowly. Oh, very nice. Hopefully he'll take the fight to us. Hoping. Yes, he is. Detected his cowardice all too well. All right, very nice. Go ahead and hit start repairs slowly. Ooh, let's go ahead and activate this. Very nice. I need that. Sweet sauce. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and see what he's going to try to build the metal. Now, this is going to be a fun factor for... I'm going to ask some questions as we do these battles. What is everyone's favorite unit? Since we are unveiling the UH-60 BlackHawk on the field, this does level some stuff, so to speak. But I'm very curious. Fan favorites. Well, what would you like to see perfected next? What's not an elite that you're just like, man, that would be so cool if they did make an elite weapons? You know, like anything at this point in time. I'm curious. What is the census? You know, if people are looking into that. But as I get into the last portions of just sending out some mid-beacon notifications to some people. All right. Fun. Shall we continue? I say yes. He keeps trying, but he keeps losing. All right. Start defenses. Damn, he came in tough. Look at him. Thank goodness my walls are so good. I spent so much resources on those walls, but damn, look at the way that they hold up. He just... son. Bye-bye. That was great. I really hope we take the fight to him, because I'm going to go ahead and repair some things. Let's go ahead and see here. We've attacked a little bit. Oh yes, we can bring the battle to him. Let's go ahead and see what I can do. So since those are out, and we want to see more of those, let's mop him up real fast, and then it should give us an option to clean up shop, and then we can showcase them yet again. I am dying to get them back on the battlefield. And for right now, we can see our AH and our AH-64 elites in action. That was really fun. I feel like I had minimal casualties there. Ooh. All right. Boost those up. Very nice. So now with everything back into it, go ahead and hit our defenses one last time as he tries so desperately. I can go ahead and say, BAM, son! Oh, they're over here. Check that out. Instant brigade, battalion. Just blooms from everywhere. So freaking cool. Now, cool thing was my people were conveniently located in a nice situation. Since my turrets are down, I'm gonna have to go battle some elsewhere. Just for the simple reason I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. It comes down to resourceable points, then I'll start losing people. You can always heal what your budgetary point of base is over time. Getting units that you lose. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the battlefield. Now he's probably gonna want to bring it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go to ambush. Then we'll go ahead and check out. This is too easy. So let's go ahead and just take the bare essentials. Oh, did they take out the cobras instantly? Damn. Alright, I have a way to fix that. Cheers. Alright. Now, my inventory. Bam. Alright, making that butter. Cool, cool, cool. Let us get back on that battlefield. I know his shiesty tricks. We'll let him come to us in a second. Right now, I want to showcase these puppies. I guarantee we only need these guys. Stop. As you can see, their defense is very keen. Collective. The machine guns work very well. Bam! Time to engage. They never saw it coming. I mean, it's really fun to see that happen. It makes me wonder what happens if I get like 15 of those in one unit or something like that. You know how many people you would have at your guns? You know, death, but damn, if you did it right, it would be glorious. Alright, let's see what this dude's got. Oh, well now. He wants to try to come at me. I mean, that's gonna be on him. He's not gonna survive the night, I'll tell you that much. And cheers, Battle House. I appreciate that. And if everyone's wondering, that is one of the perks that we get for streaming and part of the stream team, just like me, myself, Nemo, and others that have come to join that fold of streaming and having fun while doing it. Battle House will take care of you, and their rules do apply in certain standards as I go hour and having fun, and they help me. So let's go ahead and hit our repairs real fast, as we can go ahead and go down to here, select That is one thing I really wish I could do is like if I select it, kept it in menu and then close it. I do know the convenience. People want to get back to that hustle of a battle, but sometimes it's just nice to get rid of that extra spot right there. He really look at him. He is desperado. I'm gonna say Dormi arigato, Mr. Roboto. Because you're just too repeatable. Not learning. Where is he? Base defenses. Gotta love it. Alright, slowly repair. Oh, let's see what he's got. Damn, those walls are my safe haven. Seriously, if those walls weren't there, I'd be so much destructed. He tried though. I mean, I gotta give it to him. He was just like, "We're all gonna go from that west. We're gonna chip down those walls, and we're gonna get him." Like, nope. Hey, Tam, how you doing, buddy? How's life? All right, cool, cool, cool. Getting a little bit farther there, and I see that new people are joining the fold on the Facebook side of things. If you're new, cheers. Thank you very much. You can always join us on the chat board and join the party. I'm going to go ahead and continue to bushel forward as we go. Hopefully the audio is sounding good on both sides. I'm seeing some really strange irregularities on the bit rate out, but I'm assuming that that might just be because I started it midway and it's just having the functionality point of just not looking. But if anything sounds weird, let me know. I can change it. So it's collect, got our XP right there, dialed it in. So since we can't let them come knock on our door, let's bring the fight to pirates. Well, sir, this is a pretty sweet base. Okay, I'll give you this much. You spent some good time, but you don't know about my cobras. You don't know about my Blackhawks. I really do wish I had cobras though. That'd be super sweet. I should just get like a battalion of just choppas. Just call it the Arnold Brigade. Get to the choppa. Alright, so let's go ahead and make sure that we can quickly start to bring their attention. Oh, dude, this guy's about to just drop the payload and roll. So you gotta be really wary and careful. They literally are support. Right now, let's go ahead and mop up shop with our elites. That shouldn't be too hard. Keep the infantry and the choppers back there so they take minimal damage. Oh, for right now, new gamer, I'm just trying to showcase more of the UH off just because that's a new unit and it's great for Battle House to chop up. Great stuff for as far as little videos and helping how-tos later on down the road, and also for people that are popping in because not everyone started the stream from start to finish, so I'm trying to consistently drive that one into the stream. If I was playing myself and just kind of like battling it up in my choice, you're probably right, I probably would be utilizing those elite totes a little bit more, but for right now I left that hardware. I just saw it as everything went up, but I was being berated. It wasn't fun. Okay, I forget I have these two, the jammer missiles. Let's see here. I don't know why, but Mr. Silva kind of looks like a really militarized Jay's 2 cents from YouTube. I don't know why, but he kind of does look. I kind of feel like he's building a computer at his base right now. I'm going like, I'm going to get them all on an i9, maybe an AMD. Oh, this is too perfect. He's so spread out in this nuclear swamp. Kind of reminds me of Tiberian Sun a little bit. But this is too perfect because there was only one helicopter, and that's why I brought one of the riflemen because I didn't think I would need anything else really. Oh, there we go. Power everywhere. I think I should have kept the Nurums back a little bit. Hey, he does look like a freaking Jay's 2 cents. That's so funny. To the Paladin? Oh. Alright, so now I have more things I need to go into. Let's go ahead and look at the map. Oh, my tower. Show me. Oh, he wants to come back at me. There I am. Leave little people. Now my question is, who did we go get? Well, let's see who's been attacking me. Find target. Alright, well, let's go to my battle logs. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I got you. I can't attack him. Not yet. He's protected. So many good greens. That's great. Oh well. Guess we'll just find someone random. It'll be fine. That is very useful. Oh, battle history. That's way easier. Alright, who's fighting who? Let's see here. Oh, this is super cool. I didn't know you can go this deep. Okay, we gotta find something fun to do. Hey, what's up, Chris? I see you joined the fun. Who can I attack? It'd be cool if you can just deploy the unit from there, or at least trying to pull them towards there. Where is he? Oh, it's on a different map. That's why. I just have to keep going down until I can find someone that I can actually physically attack, seems like. It's alright, they're on the move. At least we can see some action. Because I was getting a little bored there. I was like, man, we can do better than this. We can turn up the heat, right? Let's do this. I want to see a lot more of the BlackHawks in action. I think that that would be way too cool for school. If I could dial that in. I would be happy, that is for sure. Since I'm in a nice neighboring territory, I don't know who's friendly at this point in time or not. Go for the good old fashioned red pull. Get what I need. Getting it out. 16 KP available. Head towards there. Alright, there we go. Almost showtime. Oh, sorry I didn't see everyone's comment there. Lisa, how you doing? Let's see here. Jones, David. I just had to hit the refresh on all my freaking. I don't know why. That was really weird. Sean, let's see here. Kenneth, Bob, Jeff, all those fun people down there. Here. My bad on not being able to get to those right away. Let's see here. Work on the bias. One friendly. All right. Oh dear gosh, what did I just get myself involved in? Okay. Put it to the test. Oh, this is going bad. I mean, this is definitely slaughter. But I do have to admit, like, this could have went a lot worse for, like, this defensible point. Because, I mean, I'm going against, like, level 12s and stuff like that. This is. And I'm still making a dent. Like, people are still making headway. I mean, it is littered with corpses. Dear gosh, this is horrible. People just died in the fury. I mean, that is just. That's horrible. Man, I would hate to be at that base. Alright, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and let my people heal. Go ahead and go to my battalion. I'm going to have to go ahead and give them a band-aid of not success. Thank goodness I had all the supplies for that. Go ahead and repair my team here at home. It definitely seems like having the Hawks at home could be a nice saving grace if you're there. But if not, that's an expensive thing just to leave. So if you're running defense, you're fast enough to kind of get it inside of there, then yeah, it's great. But if not, then it's kind of going to be a sinking hole of a deficit. That's it? Wait, there's so much more. He's just trickling them in left and right. This is ridiculous. Oh, and cheers, by the way. I see we got up to 1150 on Facebook for followers. I appreciate that. One of my goals right now is trying to get up to 10,000 and get into a new bracket of partnership with Facebook. So I appreciate everyone. If you're new to the community, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get into a slow repair. It really does look like a J2 cent type of guy. Like it's like his long lost brother from Cuba. All right, let's see here. Attackaruno. Oh no. Ambush. You're not gonna make it for this paint. In the butt. Elites. They never learn. They never learn, I tell you what. They're like, we're gonna get it this time. I swear. No. No, you're not. Like, you think they would hear the tracks of the tank just like rolling over as their like impending death is following them. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep pushing forward and go ahead to some slow repairs real fast. Not going to utilize that quite yet. As you can see, I'm using a technique that I'm going to heal my whole base in a second. It's a lot cheaper than utilizing the cash grab situation for coins. You can utilize those way more useful in other functionalities that I learned. Let's go ahead and continue. I don't even care anymore. You know what? Level 16, what you got for me? Huh? Oh, holy crap. I had to really ask that question there, didn't I? That's good defense. We got up right into the front. They're trying to drive it in. Nope. No three-pointers, I'm telling you right now. What? No way. No way, Jose. No take. What did I say? Will he be bold enough? Yes. You know what? Screw it. Bring it. He will not learn until he gets just taken out by my turrets. Gentlemen, you're needed up front right about now. Well, they really have something against my walls. Look at the helicopters. They're just like, we're gonna take out every little piece of cement he's ever put up in his life. I tell you right now. Like, no sir, no sirree, Bob. And then it looks like, John, how you doing? And then, 1 second to refresh this. I don't know what's going on the sync. Many comments coming flooding in, but it's nice to see everyone coming in and joining on the M7 community. Facebook and YouTube. It's nice to see all these friendly faces. Hang, please help Nemo at 222. Was that where he's at nowadays? What war is Nemo waging that I can help him on? I definitely would like to seek some action I can just throw down on. Damn. Alright, I think that I might still be able to defend against this. I don't care. That's how confident I am in my freaking regiment. Look at them. Ain't no thing, right? Repairing got no health. It still got good. See? Train them right. Never got to train them again. Alright, on a real note though, I should probably really heal my face. Oh, sweet. Damn, those got expensive really fast. Okay, well, the weapons lab is busy, apparently. I guess you can only deploy them during hasten attacks, so you can't set up a code defense real quick. I gotta admit, he did come in at the weakest point that I had right there. That little punk. I mean, I got a really good health benefit factor. Luckily on this. It'll take him a while to whittle even at that. But now I know at least a defensible point. I need to rearrange a lot of what I have here. Having heavier waves hit my base is now showing me where I can defensify. Alright. I don't think, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he's going to be coming to us. Let's go to him. Aha! So now this is where it's going to get really fun. Let's see if I have my... I do have them. Roger that. Staying low. Off radar. Alright, move in. Man, that is just too good. That was so simple. So the best utilization for this unit is for levels like this. You can just swoop in with like probably just one alone and take them out. That's too good. Alright, so now that I have more and more that I should probably more than likely re-heal some people. Locked? Why? Fine. Alright, anyway, sorry. I got distracted by it. Really hate Windows. Turn off the notifications altogether, because that is really... Like, who wants to see that all the time? I don't. Base repairs. That's where I'm at. Alright. Very nice. Man, they actually peeled back one of the layers of the defense. I held my ground, though. That was good. Oh, this is all-out warfare. Look at that. Damn! Damn, they got a lot of my neurons. They're so lightweight, they just get peeled back like a soda can. Which apparently someone reinvented the soda lid. Apparently that stuff's really cool nowadays. Right, let's go ahead and hit our repair. It'll take a second. That was a very worthy battle, I have to admit. It's been a while since I've seen a home base get that explosive. That was really fun. Hope everyone enjoyed that one just as much as I did. So now with that and our stuff in disarray, maybe we should take the battle outside. So defenses, we're almost there too. We're literally right around the verge. Let's see here. This should be good enough. All right, engage. All right, cheers, man. I see 11:52, everyone. Thank you so much. We're hitting it off today. Let's see if we can get up to 1,200 before we end this stream on new followers. You're the community and you're digging it and you're a fan of Thunder Run. I do partner with them from time to time on new releases when I have some time and they have some really cool stuff that they're trying to showcase. I definitely do love being able to help them just as much as they help me and showcasing cool nerdy stuff. So is part of my channel. But on top of that, I do Kingdom Hearts stuff. I did Resident Evil, and now since I have my new computer with the Radeon, I have another copy of Resident Evil I've been dying to want to check out. Considering I noticed that the PlayStation 4 copy seemed a little broken. And I gotta admit, my troops did well. They left nothing left behind. Let's see here, looks like I got some more comments. Underrun. So weird. Here. Hey, what's up, Matthew and Mohammed? To allow attack you. I'm excited about it. This is going to be super excited when everyone can get this utilization of it. I like it just for the simple reason the troops you can trade out. Now that's another fun thing we can do as well. Let's go ahead and look at our units real fast. And I've just been playing around with just a few in the very beginning. Let's try out a total build, different build of the situation. So let's go to our aircrafts. Go to my, yeah, bam. So now I have my offense, and that is my loadout for machine guns. So now I have a few other things. Let's go ahead and go combat engineers. Let's go ahead and put them on top of the field. Because again, what they're doing is they're deploying as fast as they possibly can. And with that being said, I'm going to conveniently use a token. Ooh, yeah, it looks like we're going to have to go attack some other people real quick while I build that up. So with that being said, inventory, let's go ahead and slam that. Fix up the base real quick. Shazam, just like that, it's done. Alright. Since I have no other choice, I gotta bring the battle to John. Sorry, John. But we're gonna go ahead and just keep it simple. Right? All we need is our UH-60 BlackHawks. Nothing gonna go wrong with them, right? Dun 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 dun. Now they're equipped with nice machine guns, as you can see right there at the very top too. They can handle their defenses quite well, just like any other fortifiable helicopter. Now I have yet to even press the E hotkey in order to basically make everything go, and boom, just like that, you can deploy one, and boom, right after another one you can go, and you hit it in waves. So it's kind of cool if you have them selected. You have to hit the E twice in order for it to actually physically work. Otherwise it won't. Wow, look at those combat engineers. They're just tearing it up right now. And like that, it is destructo.com. Poor John Hamilton, well, he's just gonna have to tighten his cornrows back and hit the dusty old trail. But hopefully everyone's having a fun time out there. If you're new to the community and loving Thunder Run and liking what you see and you haven't played it, then you can definitely start playing today. Conveniently free. Battle Run is conveniently yours to activate. Just gotta spend some time and you will be able... Oh, okay, yes please. These are what I crave for. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. They're so cool. Supply yards. Better thresholds. Now, I like the combat engineers. I think that they definitely worked out pretty well. But for right now, let's go ahead and continue to attack. John Hamilton's still ready to be spied upon. And I already see it up to 9 shares. Cheers, everyone. 9 shares, 26 reactions, 74 comments, and 17 viewers. I can only imagine what the threshold of who have seen this so far. It's quite decadent. They suffered pretty hardcore right there. So you do have to be a little easy. So I'm going to send them out with a little bit of support. Alright. And drop them. Bam. Drop off the payload. Now it definitely seems like in this one, they are too hurt. Now I wonder what that is. It seems like, I don't know if that because I mean, my other ones walked away pretty unscathed, but maybe they accrued that damage while they were on the playing field, which therefore lowered around. So trying to make sure that you can kind of keep track of those would probably be a little bit more of a safe haven, or keeping them in the helicopter and trying to keep that tuned down and let the helicopter take some of the heavy hits. It seems like once the infantry is there, you have a very slow sloth just swinging around right there. But not too slow to see John's demise. Alright, so now that I've seen everything that I need to for the most part, I'm going to go ahead and take a kick back. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys right there. Because what I'm going to do really fast is going to break the limitary point. Let's go! Ambush! No more. I'm not scared of you. My peeps are rolling out. That's right, you stepped in the mine. It's meant for you. Okay, only 60%. I feel like he's going to throw everything he has at us right now at this point in time. You brewing. Those Nurums killing it from afar over here. Team Nurum. Gotta love them. Oh, my PC specifications? It depends on which one. The one that I'm broadcasting from and playing the game from is my i7 6700K at 4.4 hertz. Just overclock that puppy just right with a 1060 Extreme GeForce, which is really rare apparently. Those things are worth a lot of money. I didn't even know that, but it's a beautiful card, works really well. Now on my major one that I'm broadcasting to YouTube in 4K is my Threadripper, my 2950X with the Radeon 7, accompanied with a really BA Prime board. The other one's a gigabit board, but yeah, I have a ton of RAM in there too, so it accesses everything. I've been playing around with trying to run physics, which is gonna offload the physics load from the Radeon, which is really unnecessary considering the Threadripper has everything. But I figured, hey, might be a fun, nice little, if someone was wondering, video. But let's go ahead and continue. Great question. Let's go ahead and see what we can do for collection and what I can do here. He still wants to come at me. Come at me, bro. That's right. Come at me, bro. I mean, you're going to take so long to try to get to my defenses, it's going to start snowing. Winter's already here. Seriously, winter's here this year. Jon Snow returns. Yes. We've all waited very long for this. And Geo, what's going down here? I mean, you're very right. But like, I mean, I just saw it and I just kind of put it out there. But that is my main focus. You can always throw up a comment too later on in the near future, and I would love to like be able to help you out. But let's see here, Doctor Puzzle. Let's see here. Hi Mac. When you deploy your units from the BlackHawk, they get destroyed and unfortunately must need repairs. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of picking up on. So it's kind of seeming like it's a lot safer to keep them into the very last moment. So they're like the clutch players, the Hail Marys, the ones that are going to be your saving grace. So I'm like them, honestly, for that situation. But that's a great analogy right there and keeping on topic for those fun situations. But not to go too much past that, productions, if you ever do have a questions in any kind of situation, hit me up in a comment. I can try to get back to you. I know I'm pretty far behind. I have a lot of comments I need to get back to people about, but I will try my best. Let's see here. Ooh. So I'm definitely loving that I can showcase this. Now, speaking of which, these puppies need to be repaired. So I think I'm going to spend a little chunk of change. I'd like to show them off a little bit more. We can go bring the battle to him because it seems like he's no longer trying to attack me. So, speaking of which, let's go to him. I think I have enough, strong enough battalion. So this will be the last one without the Cobes. Without the Blackhawks. Let's go straight pals and elite rifes. I think we will do quite well. In fact, I can almost be willing to bet that they will destroy everything instantaneously almost. Let's let them filter to me. This is going to be the best thing. I swear, this combination is one of my favorites. Is the elite rifes and like with the my Tankertons. Good. Mainly because it's like they can take. They're like brutes. Remind me of Brick from Borderland. It's very brutish. Alright, afterwards we're gonna do a nice run because I'm assuming we are gonna be at Ambush's door and after I continuously destroy Mr. Silva. Accept, slow repair, and then I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do one more base defense. Then I can hit one more repair token because I think I can take the abuse just a little bit more. It'll be fine. Oh, right on. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you sharing. That was very nice of you. Among everyone else that has shared this stream as well. It's been a really fun stream so far. We're only about 2 hours in, and it's been very electric. On Facebook and YouTube. Very, very good. Alright, there we go. Come on, bring it. Come on, what you got for me? Come on, give my Neurum something. Just chilling there, and you're just wasting your 73% that's going to be shot down by my rifleman. It's all about that elite. Alright, alright. Very nice. Those towers take a lot of abuse, but damn. These ones are different. What? Why can't my turrets attack them? Go! Elite rifleman, do my bidding. Why are they so, are they like jets? What, like jet helicopters? What are you? You're like so elite you can't be touched. They're like in a whole other quadrant of the playing field. Alright, let's go ahead and see real fast. Ooh, I'll have to save that one. Alright, you know what? We'll go with gunslingers and then I think they might be able to be loaded on top of the unit that I'm about to unlock. So let's go to my inventory. Go ahead and fix up the base, tidy it up, little spring cleaning. Voila, we're here. Go to our units. Right, so who? Perfect. Now since I got a perk for them, let's put them to use and see how well they can do. Now what I'm going to do really fast is we've been playing around with just very few of them. I'm going to go ahead and go to the battalion, hit the repair. That should be fine right over here. But I'm going to go ahead uniform. Go to uniform and we go ahead and minus out 2. Done. Then I'm going to add them to the click. Who can I minus out? I'm going to go ahead and minus out Neurums, Humvee, And we'll break it down to just pure 20 over 8. Done. Go to Bravo. Pluck 2 of them from the sky. With my little eye. Voila. Shing, shing, boom, bam. Just perfectly done. Now we have 6 to utilize. Oh, I know. Let's see here. Thanks, though, Brandon. Keep moving forward, and it seems like the comments, I'm not seeing too much past poor on the situation of what's going down on Facebook. I don't know what their dealio is today. It seems like it's a little broken. Let's go ahead and hit our defenses real quick. Oh, dude, that was so cool. I just like opened the floodgate with all of them. That was really fun to watch. There were so many people. That definitely did cost a lot, though. Damn. So maybe the stringers aren't the best cavalry to put inside there. So far, my best luck has been the machine gunners. They've been really good to me, honestly. Let's go ahead and siphon them out. Now, to be fair, though, that was one of the very end bosses, if you can kind of see. See here, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to Exarino. You know what? Let's try our snipers. Where are you? And then we'll go zappers right after. See what Jay's got for me real quick. I mean, this is my weakest, yes, but it's Jay. He always wants to put his 2 cents where it doesn't matter. I know, I appreciate you, Battle House. Yeah, I noticed that, Brandon. It's like I'm seeing like luckily I have 2 dashboards open so I can kind of see like some stuff filter in and stuff not. It's acting weird, but they've been overhauling it. I've been noticing they've been doing a lot of cooler stuff, so. Oh, this is not going to be good, but my riflemen can handle this. They're more than adequate to take care of the pressing threat. Though I do wish they gave it a little bit more hustle. Dear gosh. Alright, ready? Aim! Fire! Shooter! That never gets old. I'm sorry. Jurassic Park all the way. I still need to watch the new one. I heard it was actually pretty decent. Shooter! All right, cool. Now, my repairs. All right, very nice. Let's go bring the attack. Last one on the table, War Pirate. Let's extinguish this little punk, shall we? Ooh, okay, I don't know if I can get helicopters down here. Rats. I see you. Just had to bring it that way, huh? Fair enough. There will be blood. Ready? I'm just gonna let them chill real fast. This is where they're gonna do the majority of all the damage. I guess since now I have a little bit of time, I'm gonna hit the refresh on the chat, see if it'll catch up. Say hi to everyone that's brand new to the community that's here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on all networks, YouTube, Facebook, all that fun stuff. Always nice to see a nice turnout. 27 reactions. Looks like we had about 77 comments and 15 viewers at the moment. So, cheers. Looks like Battle Run. Battle Run got the Jurassic Park joke. Shoota! And Claire, thank you so much for the feedback there. Battle House definitely doesn't enjoy those. I like hosting them too because they're able to get a little bit more feedback from the fans. This is a perfect holding ground. Perfect. That's exactly what I want them to do. Why did he put all his defenses in the back? That was so not smart. Now I'm just going after fuel reserves and then we'll go ahead and keep moving forward. Oh, cheers. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate that. Oh, and thank you, Battle House. Do that in just a split second as I shoot back over after this amazing little run. All right. There we go. Whoa! I got some cool stuff. A million just for killing him. That was a hefty battle, I'll give him that much. But dang, that was fun. Alright, I think that should be enough to hold everything. Get a little extra supplies as we continue to hold the game. And I need to use those on my. Cheers again, if everyone's wondering. This is a nice situation. When I stream for Battle House, they supply this, and we continue to push the stream forward, which is very progressive. I like it. Boom, there we go. Oh, he's locked. Well, next Thursday, oh darn. I beat him. But that's when it relocks, and that's when we should have OMP on top of our table, because this is a pre-release of tomorrow. I can kick your butt. GMT time. Alright, very nice. I mean, this is experimentation time, don't get me wrong, but damn, that just looks so cool every time. Every time, it doesn't get old. It's so cool. Look at how many people there are. Do my bidding. Like, I don't even want to stop them. That was a lot of snipers. They didn't do too bad. I know I lost a lot of casualties. But I'm really trying to see more of the playing field of all these. Drop-ins, drop-outs, response times. I was hoping he would do that. Bring it! Let's go ahead and see what's going to go happen here. Defenses and holding. Oh, looks like we lost one of the turrets. It's okay, my rifleman will be there just to sweep this up in a second. They got my back. Alrighty. Let's go see how John's doing. Share the love. Seems like he's got basic stuff. So they wiped out. They're very light shells, but man, when you can utilize them right, dear golly, they are so freaking cool. And he's done. I'll let him keep his fuel reserves. He's gonna need it. Alright, let's go ahead and hit my slow repairs. I'm gonna go ahead and kill. We can show more of the inventory portions. Since I had snipes last time, let's go ahead and go to our armory. Let's see how our zappers do. Start something simple. John should not be an issue. Now I'm going to try something, and just before I even release them all, just watch the health on these puppies. It almost seems like you should just wait to pull the trigger at like a 300 moment. That did nothing to protect him. Alright. They kept integrity wise really good. The shells themselves are very good. Now let's step it up a little bit harder. Whoa! This is gonna cost a lot, I already know, but this looks so epic to watch him getting nicked away by like little micro honey badgers exploding. Look at all the explosions! So epic! They are saboteurs. Can I just have a mute? I would love a mute on notifications. That was very risky, I know. A lot of casualties involved, I know. But we still won. Yeah. Not too shabby. All things considered. I wonder if I would have just enough defenses to block him. I don't think I would, though. But you know what? It's worth a shot. Screw it. Let's go. See what happens here. So I definitely like the machine gunners and these units. They're very useful. The explosions are a life send when you need them. It's very just useful in general standpoints. All right, let's go ahead and hit this active read. And then here's the last one of this, so we can see all the very last units laid out, so I can speed run this for everyone. Yeah, Puzzle's got a great situation to answer your question. Hit lists are great. There's a lot of ways you can just rack it up. But in this little intermissional point, it seems like I have a lot of hardware I need to ditch. So let's go ahead and look through what's new on the situation. Depot leader. Okay. Oh wow, that's good advice there. Oh well, I'll get more into that later on. Now I need to free up more inventory space. All right. Perfect. Hey, how you doing there? Welcome to the stream, and Ruby, how you doing there as well? I feel like it's just catching up a little bit late for me on the comment wise. All right, so now that we have everything set in play, done. And I have so much inventory nowadays, I'm so happy. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and bring the attack to them. Alright, let's bring our Cobras in the repair base. We're gonna have to use our BlackHawks, the very cool unit of the day. And you can see that they're very well fortified to pick their own fight from in that situation. Let them do their own thing as they catch up. There are machine guns against the base though. This brings me back to like when I first started playing Battle where you kind of got to nick at it for a little bit, and then finally it'll come to play. I didn't even have to deploy them. Oh, he doesn't even have enough for me to want it. I didn't expect him to have an underground base, but that's fine. I come prepared. Let them pick off the surroundings and we'll go from there. Well, that's all he wrote. Like literally, he has nothing left. The Lone Ranger over here, he's like, I got this, Captain. Don't worry. You go take care of the heavy stuff. Don't worry about me. Alright, dude. I see you. And cheers on the shares. I see like some more people have shared. More people have joined the M7 community on Facebook side. I appreciate everyone new. It's been really fun to be able to showcase all this fun. But if you're new, and I'm going to go ahead and send out a nice little convenient beacon, you can just hit that and follow. It's absolutely free. Let's go ahead and see where my gang of people are headed off to. Damn, that one elite rifleman is just killing it. They don't even know they're getting flanked. He didn't even have that much fuel in there. He's not doing too good. This is very epic. Like we're progressing up, and I'm hoping that the next battle will be able to showcase a little bit more of the Blackhawks, provided we get out of ourselves out of the cave. It's like John's gone caveman status. So easy, caveman, get into it. Not too shabby. All right, all right. Oh, no wonder my tanks were being lazy. He's got lots of points. He's worth taking down. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes to this. Go ahead and use some more hardware. Alright, very nice. Alright, there we go. Let's destroy some stuff. Like they're on the last leg. I'm gonna go for it. I think I can defend against it. He's gonna come at me with a lot of air. He's just trying to nick away at the wall. That dodo. Alright, cool. Collect everything. Man, he really wants to try to come at us. Like, I'm inclined to want to. The last hurrah. I mean, it's okay, Hugh. I've been on for the last 2.5 hours. I'm probably gonna wrap it up pretty soon because I'm getting hungry and I want to set up for a second round of stream. Just because I've been wanting to really dial in the new Radeon 7 card, which seems to be doing flawlessly. It's just been dancing around like 61 and 54 or 59.4 on the FPS, which has been really good. But I want to try it out by itself doing 4K. But still got some fun stuff I want to kind of get down to. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go for it. Close my eyes and see what happens. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Man, those mines paid off real well. I guess I gotta wait for them to come over here in their defenses, and then they'll take out the rest. Wait a minute. Nice. Time to mop it up. Got him, coach. Yeah, ain't that the truth though, Huey? Feels like more clans, more problems. But I mean, that's the fun part of this game, right? Ooh, man, my base has seen better days. I'll tell you that much. But let's see what else we can't do while I'm here. I gotta admit, they are holding their own. You know, they're getting completely jumped by helicopters. But I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. Well, this has been fun. I definitely do admit. But I'm gonna. One last hurrah. Screw it. Can't end it like that. Expunge everything. Oh my gosh, this is chaos. Eliminated. All right. Good stuff. Very nice. All right, everyone. Well, I definitely wanted to say thank you to everyone that stayed tuned, joined the community. We got a whole bunch of new followers on Facebook. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'll say stay tuned for the next stream. I'll be coming at you very shortly. Gotta get something to eat. But I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you very much. Go ahead And YouTuber 10s. This one. Go right here. Just give me 1 second. I'll go ahead and flood someone else's stream real quick on Facebook side. Is there anyone live? Hold on real fast. Let's see here. I could resend them back to my own stream. How? I guess that's hilarious. Hold on real fast. This here. Oh, here we go. We can pick someone randomly live. Perfect. This dude. Alright, everyone. When you get there, just let them know Max sent you.